Hello Taurus, welcome to another love reading. We're going to be looking at the current energies for you regarding love, relationships, what's going on for you in love. Then we're going to take a look at the person you might be dealing with and what can you expect next. What's the potential outcome? As always, these readings are meant to be general, so take what resonates for you, what applies to you. All right, so let's get right into it for Taurus. Spirit, angels, guides, messages, please, for Taurus regarding love. What does Taurus need to know, Spirit, regarding love at this time? What are the current energies for Taurus in love? Current energies for Taurus in love. Okay, let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel right away that something's developing slowly. I feel like something's developing slowly with Temperance. I can't wait to kind of figure it out. Four of Pentacles, interesting. I'm not getting the typical energy I get from that card. The traditional meaning of the Four of Pentacles is that you're holding on to something that you value. You might be holding on a little bit too tight, maybe stubbornly, and you're finding it hard to let go. You might be guarded, protective because of fear of loss or financial difficulty, etc., etc. It has many meanings, but I'm not really getting that meaning with this card. It's almost like I'm getting that someone is trying to figure out what they value or what's important. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Very intuitive energy. Queen of Cups tends to be a great listener, very empathetic, considerate, thoughtful. And I get the sense that this is kind of the energy I'm picking up with the Four of Pentacles. Almost like someone's thinking about how they feel about something emotionally. Ten of Pentacles is long-term success, security, and it's almost like you're doing very well, traditions, family. So we'll clarify all of these energies to see what this is all about, but let's get some clarity on the energies. Spirit, can we get a couple more energies for Taurus? What do we need to know for Taurus regarding love, regarding relationships? What do we need to know? What do we need to know for Taurus? We need to know. Past life. You have had a connection with this person in the past. So there's probably history that you have with a particular person. Maybe the past is relevant here. Someone could be evaluating the past, nostalgic about the past. What else for Taurus? Happy ending. You have achieved absolute happiness and fulfillment. So yeah, this is kind of like this Ten of Pentacles energy here. I feel like someone's thinking about the future, wants to be happy, wants to have emotional fulfillment and abundance. Can I get one more energy, please, for Taurus? What do we need to know for Taurus regarding love? Oh, I got two. Restoring balance. Balance is being restored. And wedding bells. Wedding bells are ringing. I am Ten of Pentacles and wedding bells. There could be someone could be thinking about future marriage or an existing marriage or commitment. Excuse me. This is very interesting. And then we have new beginnings at the bottom of the deck. Well, let's get some clarity on these energies down here because I feel like there's a story unfolding here. And I kind of want to get a little bit of insight into what it might mean for you, Taurus. So let's start with this Four of Pentacles. Spirit, what can you tell us about this Four of Pentacles for Taurus? What do we need to know about this Four of Pentacles? Page of Swords. Research, curiosity, communication, intellect. What else? What else do we need to know about this Four of Pentacles? What can you tell us about this Four of Pentacles? Ten of Swords. Oh my goodness. And the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And Page of Wands. Interesting energy. So Taurus, I don't know if this is you or your person. This is the energies that are currently happening for you in love. You could be here, your person can be here, multiple people can be here, because that's how energy works. So I'm just going to say that someone is evaluating after some sort of ending, or doing research about an ending, or looking into the truth or some sort of communication they want to have about an ending. I don't know if this ending has already happened or something that someone's thinking about right now, but I get the sense that there's some sort of knowledge that, again, I just get this energy of someone like thinking, communicating, evaluating, analyzing, you know, that's kind of what I'm getting here. And it's tied to an ending. So for example, there could have been an ending in some connection, and you're still thinking about it, protecting it, guarded, you know, reserved about it. Maybe you are also realizing what truly matters after an ending, or perhaps you've had some sort of epiphany or realization about what you want in a partner or what you want for love, and so you're considering making some changes in your life, dropping certain people, moving, etc. Because I have the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, and then right after that, Death, Scorpio energy. So it's like someone wants to take action to make this happen, to make this change happen. But first they have to think, they have to analyze, they have to listen to themselves and have honest conversations, be honest with themselves. You know what I'm saying? I hope that's making sense. If that's resonating for you at all, Taurus, let me know in the comments. Can I get one more for this Four of Pentacles? I feel like this Four of Pentacles is very important. What do we need to know, Spirit, about the Four of Pentacles? For Taurus, what do we need to know? Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, something that is tangible, a proposal, a promise, something new with the Ace of Pentacles. Again, I feel like this is what someone's envisioning for the future, or they're thinking whatever decision they have to make about this Ten of Swords, it's because on the other side perhaps is an Ace of Pentacles, some sort of opportunity on the other side of this decision. This could also be a money situation. Maybe someone's thinking about money, improving their situation, but first they have to make some sort of a change. And for some reason, this has to do with love or relationships. There's a relationship that would be affected by this decision. Maybe a marriage or a commitment. Maybe someone's thinking about being in a better commitment, or being able to commit to someone that they care about. But this is going to take some time with Temperance, right? You have to build from this Ace of Pentacles to this Ten of Pentacles. I'm still clarifying, so we'll see what else we get. Let's start with this Temperance card. Sagittarius energy here. What can you tell us about Temperance, Spirit? What do we need to know about Temperance for Taurus? What do we need to know? Page of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, some sort of offer. Someone's thinking about an offer of some sort. Tell me about the Temperance card, please, Spirit. What do we need to know about this energy for Taurus? The High Priestess, listening to your heart, your intuition speaking to you, being very intuitive. The High Priestess can also be secretive. It could be a card about secret knowledge. What's this? And then the Nine of Wands. Interesting. This is very interesting. And then there's the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, Virgo energy. It goes very well with this reading so far, because once again, I really feel like this is what someone's doing. They're really thinking, planning, evaluating, listening to their heart, listening to what's important to them. And look what's behind that, the Two of Cups. This has to do with love or partnership. It's almost like someone's wondering or planning or thinking about a partnership that they're in or they want to be in. But this Nine of Wands is a card about someone who has been through hardship. They have been through a difficult time, and now they're very guarded, protective of themselves. They're not easy to, it's not easy to gain their trust. I feel like whatever is happening here, Taurus, because it's going to be different for all of you, but whatever this is, if this is someone evaluating an offer coming in from a suitor, or someone evaluating like what they have to end or change in their life. Whatever it is, it's going to take time because someone has been hurt or is needing to heal. It's needing to, balance needs to be restored here. If this is someone that wants to balance things out with you, then time is needed, patience is needed, because there's been a lot of baggage or history here. Could be dealing with a Virgo, a Sagittarius. Those are just the signs that have majorly showed up. But I feel like whoever's thinking about this is thinking about the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this Ten of Pentacles for Taurus? This one. There, the Two of Cups. Yep. Someone's thinking about long-term success, long-term commitment, partnership that is secure, stable. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Wow. This person wants it all. And then the Wheel of Fortune, an opportunity. Yeah. So Taurus, this could be interpreted in so many ways. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, just so that you can, full disclosure. I feel like whatever's happening here with love for you, it's like you have an opportunity to have this. The Wheel is here to assist. Now, we're going to dive into your person's energy next. So I don't know what they're feeling or thinking, what's going on, but something happened. Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords. This is telling me that there's more to the story, right? There's some sort of pain, baggage, or difficulty that you have experienced in love separately from this person or with a certain person. But there's like this energy also of a new beginning. We have the new beginning, restoring balance, happy ending. It's like something could begin here that is very fulfilling, abundant. Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, these are great energies to kind of have in a connection or in love. But I feel like it's going to require a change. I don't know what this change is about, but the Wheel of Fortune is here. Temperance is here, almost like something is in the work or in the works. That's the real phrase. So let's dive into this person's energy that you might be dealing with. But before I do that, I want to get one more energy oracle here. Can you tell me more about this situation for Taurus? Can you get some insight, please, for Taurus? Can you get some insight, please, for Taurus at this time, Spirit? What do we need to know for Taurus? Wealthy man, number 13. What else can you tell me for Taurus? What else can you tell me? Pathway, yeah. Something is still in the works. Pathway is a card about you're on a certain judgment. Came in like, what is English? You're on a certain journey, but you're not there yet. There's still a long way to go. That's what this pathway card represents. And I feel like wealthy man could be like similar to a King of Pentacles energy. Does not necessarily have to be a man, but it's almost like maybe there's an opportunity from a boss or a masculine energy that is doing very well for themselves that shows up in your life. Or maybe you meet someone new, but there's still a long way to go. However, you know that you want to end up in a long-term commitment with this person. There are many ways to interpret this. So let's jump into this person's energy because I'm curious now. Like, what is going on here? Spirit, can you tell us more about this person that Taurus is, has, or will be dealing with? What do we need to know about this other person? What do we need to know about this other person's energy, the person that Taurus is, has, or will be dealing with? What do we need to know about their energies? What do we need to know, Spirit, for Taurus? Okay, let's see what we get. Three of Pentacles. Okay, this could be work-related, working together, teamwork, collaborating. Nine of Cups. A wish, a desire granted, having some sort of desire for satisfaction, for success. Four of Cups, and I want one more. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, there's Leo energy with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Again, I get the sense that there's something that I'm missing here that's just not showing up in the cards at this time, Taurus. Because I feel like it's not all rainbows and butterflies in this reading. There's more to it that just hasn't shown up yet. I'm going to keep trying to see what else we get, but I'm just letting you know that I'm aware that there's more to this than meets the eye. Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles. I mean, this is someone that is outside looking in, feeling disinterested, struggling financially, or struggling with apathy, or feeling like nothing matters, very dissatisfied. For some reason, your person, I feel, is also, it's almost like when I see these two cards together, maybe they are afraid of being shut out, of not having access to you, of not having success, of being rejected, perhaps. Because this person clearly has a goal in mind. Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. What does this person desire? What is their wish with Taurus? What do we need to know about this Nine of Cups? Eight of Cups. Interesting. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups. What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this Nine of Cups with this person? Wow, Knight of Pentacles. So this could be somebody that has walked away from you in the past. You walked away from them, and perhaps they're hoping that they can have something new with you with the Knight of Pentacles. For others of you, I'm picking up that this person, in order to have their wish, there needs to be a departure. And it'll be a slow going affair, or it'll be a very a departure that takes time with the Knight of Pentacles. But I feel like it's someone motivated or dedicated, someone you can count on with the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Cups wanted to come out there. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody that has something to tell you. Maybe an apology. Maybe an expression of just like, I'm interested in you. I feel like whoever this is someone that is, I don't know, there's something about their appearance that's different. I can't tell you what it is, because I'm just picturing like a blob of a person, but there's something that catches your eye about them. So for example, this person could be like freakishly tall, or like their hair is very like, I don't know, different in texture, color, or length. I don't know. Something sticks out about this person physically. It works. They make it work, whoever this is. I feel like this could be somebody new, Taurus. For some of you there, it's like this person, you just started talking to them, or there's something new about them. And if this is someone that's like an ex, it was a long time ago, that kind of energy. Because they're interested in you, they're attracted to you, and it seems like you're attracted to them. But this is like Page of Cups energy is very new energy, like the beginning of a courtship, or the beginning of someone, you know, I don't know. It's like they're just now telling you how they feel. Or let's get some more insight. Can we get some more insight for Taurus? What do we need to know about this person's thoughts, feelings, energies towards Taurus? What do we need to know, Spirit? What do we need to know? Let's get a secret moon. I'm taking a risk. Interesting. Well, the King of Wands would definitely be a risk taker. What do we need to know about this person that Taurus has, or will be dealing with? I really screwed up. What's at the bottom of the deck? My heart belongs to you. Okay. Taking a risk. I really screwed up. I don't feel this as strongly. I don't know why. I feel like if they really screwed up, it wasn't, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't like a big blow up, or like a huge screw up, if that makes sense. I feel like, let's get one more. Spirit, can I get some more insight into this person that Taurus is, has, or will be dealing with? This could be two different people. Why am I getting that? Because I don't really see that. See, I still feel I'm missing something in the cards. What do we need to know about this person? What do we need to know about this person? Please wait for me just a little bit longer. Yeah, something's taking time. I pretend that everything is okay, but inside I'm hurting. So this person could be in denial or just pretending to be doing okay while they settle something or fix something. What's at the bottom of the deck? I have been living in denial. Yeah, basically what I just said. So I feel like it's complicated is what I'm hearing. Like this is not just, this could be, and again, I still get that energy of this could be somebody you already know, are already dealing with, or this could be somebody completely new. Let me get this a little bit more insight into this Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this Three of Pentacles? Wow, Ace of Cups. Another ace, okay. And the Lovers, are you kidding me? Gemini energy? Look at this energy. I mean, working together, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Lovers, Gemini energy again. I think I just said that, but I'm just repeating it because my mind is going a mile a minute and I might have missed it. Oh, man, this is so, I'm still like feeling like there's something I'm missing. Tell me in the comments if you know what that is. There's the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Movement, action, communication. It's like someone wants to be with you. I mean, that's what I'm getting here. Someone wants to be with you, has feelings for you, a new beginning in love with the person they want to be with. That's what I'm seeing. But at the same time, why wait a little longer? Why are you pretending everything is okay? What's this risk you have to take? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm missing that piece in this reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cards for the future outcome. What can you expect next? So let's get some insight into what are the future energies here for Taurus, Spirit. What can Taurus expect next? What can Taurus expect next in the near future here? What can Taurus expect? Ah, okay. Okay. The Emperor. Aries energy, very similar to the King of Wands. Strength, Leo energy. Wow, what is all this fire coming out of a sudden? Nine of Swords, fear, anxiety, Eight of Swords. Oh yeah, yeah. See, I feel like someone here is going to take charge of a situation. The Emperor, the Strength card, for whatever this is. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. Which again, I feel like Spirit is kind of teasing this. It's like there's something going on behind the scenes that we're not aware of or is not showing up, or something where someone might feel fearful. Like there's a reason why there's fear here or and hesitation, and why a risk might be needed, why someone is taking their time fixing a problem. But at the same time, it's like, can I resolve it? Now, the Emperor is the one that would definitely make things happen. Bottom of the deck, just in case you're curious, the Six of Cups. So whoever has been living in denial and dealing with the situation, I really think it's your person, Taurus. But of course, you can flip this energy. I think that they're focused on a long journey they have to start to have this Ace of Cups and the Lovers with you. It's like the beginning of a new cycle that they know is going to take time, but this is the end goal. The end goal is the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, a happy ending. That's the end goal. But there's something that needs to be addressed before that. And that's kind of what I feel I want to dive into. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe. If you haven't already, don't forget to leave me a comment if this resonated for you, or if you had some insight about the behind the scenes situation that's just not showing up for us. Thank you so much for all of your support. Your likes, shares, and subscribes help me out a lot. And I will see you all in another video very soon. Take care.